What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bloodbath Racing. We're out here 710 Dragway today, freezing, trying to do a little no prep testing. They opened up for some back of the track testing tube type of stuff, so we just try and get some data. We made a few changes to the truck. Hopefully it'll be a little more no prep friendly now, but I don't know so far. We ain't got much data, and we've been first round ducked twice, so I'm not a big fan of that. So either we're gonna find some speed or we're gonna retire from no prep, one or the other.
Hey, somebody said they wanted to look inside the truck. You want to go ahead and take why don't you take a tour? Here, take my phone and take a tour of the truck. Look around it and stuff.
Yeah, there's not I mean, it's still basically same, yeah, it's the same engine, drivetrain. We do have a new transmission. Jason Richards just built us a new 3-speed 400. Got a reed case now, fancy. Still got the Bloodbath wiring, terminal strips, you know, but it is a lot cleaner than the other car, though, as far as the wiring and plumbing and all that. M&M shifter.
Sponsors. Tell them your sponsors.
Yeah, we got a few sponsors. TKM, Cameron's Converters. Can't thank them guys enough. TKM always takes care of my machine work and stuff. Make sure my motors is ready to go, tight, sealed up.
Oh, it's nasty.
Boy John Doc donated an elbow to the build. But yeah, I mean, it's basically, you can see it's got carbon floors over there and stuff. It's not much of a no prep truck, to be honest, but it's double frame rail, 4-link. It's got a Fab 9, carbon wing, carbon bed cover I made. We did pretty much all this junk. No prep starter kit. Can't see much under there, but it's a 4-link. 4-link, it's got a monster in it, roll bar in it. It's got some weight in there. CO2 bottle and the battery, everything's mounted back here for weight.
You put the door, you have a door on it.
Because even yeah, I did put the correct painted door back on it. Even for radial stuff, this thing is still kind of nose heavy for what we do. So that's why I have all the weight back there, the battery and all that type of stuff.
Oh, darn.
So just give you guys an idea. You see it's still stock style front suspension. It's got AA arm stuff. Factory frame rails in there somewhere. See it there? Factory-ish frame rail. Scabbed in there. Still small block Ford, obviously. I mean, there's no other choice, really, I don't think. So, but did a couple of things on this build that I wanted to do to the other car, just never got around to it. Got a starter button up here for adjusting valves. Ran my my burn down tubes better, that kind of stuff. Remote mounted my coils up there. I like that location better. Just a lot of stuff I learned on the other car. We kind of adapted over to this build when I built this thing. But let's see if we can get some laps in today, and maybe we can be a threat again.
Try to keep up on where we're going. It's just hard because of weather and stuff on, where we are going. But we are going to try to make the digger die with Zinford, Donald, and them on the March 23rd, 24th, 25th.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't know the dates, but yeah, we'll probably try to make digger die. Around March, we're going to have to make a decision what kind of racing we're going to do, if we're going to continue no prep or go back radial racing, because there's a lot of races in that time frame, and that's when radial racing really starts back up. But I can tell you right now, if we don't get faster, we'll be going back to radials. I ain't going out there to get my butt kicked every weekend. So, all right, follow along. We'll see if we can do something today.
Moved over. Get off, coach. Get off, coach. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Where's your car at? Go get it.
What happened?
Well, we had a little mishap. We were on our best pass ever on no prep, and freeze plug blew out of the side of the trans. I think that's where I think it's where the speedo gear goes on a turbo 400. I don't know, but there's a freeze plug in there, and for some reason it blew the freeze plug out, which it's vented. I don't know why I don't know if it made that much pressure or what, but it freaking blew the freeze plug out, soaked me in transmission fluid, soaked inside the truck with transmission fluid. Show how deep it is in the drip tray ring.
Yeah, I tried. I think I got it pretty good.
The truck caught 90% of it, but it's standing in the drip tray in there.
Yeah, the guy, he just went and
It's not good. It's bad. But
he just went and checked the track.
he said it didn't really get much on the track, so at least we didn't screw the track up for everybody else. But look, it's on the driver's door. I mean, it blew fluid all over me. It soaked me. Blew fluid all over the inside of the truck. At least it went on this side instead of the other side. Where all
Let
the
me see your
electronics
pants.
are.
It got your pants really good too.
Oh,
I mean,
it
your
soaked
suit.
me. I'm
Yeah.
soaked. My fire suit is no longer fire retardant. It's full of foil. So.
But he said it didn't get the track. They're still able to get. He's going to drag the track.
Yeah, he said it didn't really mess the track up. Luckily.
Yeah, he actually thanked you
So
for
the
that.
truck being sealed up good, at least did its job there. It ain't got a lot of holes in here. If it would have went in the drip tray, it wouldn't have been no leak, but it sprayed it out over on me and on the driver floor pan.
What'd you say? You probably did your best what?
That was the best 60 and 330 we've had on no prep for sure. Still not fast enough to run with these guys, but we're making progress.
So what do we got to do to clean this all up, you think?
I don't think we can fix this today. So if I can find a freeze plug, I don't know, but it's a stretch. I don't know if I can get this mess cleaned up.
Let's take it back to the pits and see what we can do. Luckily, we have a lot of help here now.
I need like 10 sheets of pig mat to soak all this crap up.
Let's go see.
I don't see the freeze plug. Yeah, right there.
How did it do that?
I don't know why it would have made pressure, because it had just not be. It's right there. You know what I mean? It's vented to that catch can up there.
Oh my gosh, look at the other door, Shannon.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It was a mist in here. It's on everything. It's on my.
When did you feel it? Like how far down track
Oh
did
no!
you?
I knew immediately. It sprayed me.
So as soon
I was
as you took
probably
off.
No, it happened about 5 seconds into the run. It happened like
I'm still recording.
500 feet or so, probably. Yeah, I don't know why that freeze plug would have come out of there, but I don't know if it's still in the truck or not. It's probably in the truck somewhere. You can see down there. Zoom
Yeah,
in.
I see it.
Zoom in right
I
there.
got it.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know if they make a plug to bolt into that, but I have to look into it. Well, we found the freeze plug under the seat. That's what caused the problem right there.
How does it go on? It's just
It just drives in. It's like a press fit is what it's supposed to be. I don't know why it came out like that. I mean, he had silicone on it, but it just blew that joker right out of there.
Here, show it to me. I
I'm gonna
can't really
find
see it. Your head's right there.
Yeah.
And how's
it's just
it
a
just
regular
plugs
expansion
in?
plug is what it's called. Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah, I
just
see the
drive it in.
silicone in it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a press fit, like a pressure fit, but it didn't do its job that round. Very good.
All right, let me go see what I can find.
We just need rags. What's up, guys? So we created a little bit of a mess. You guys saw a freeze plug come out of the transmission, so it's got transmission fluid everywhere. So we put it on the lift, took the drip tray down. It had about 3 quarts in it, I believe, and what a disaster. It's all over everything. As you can see, it's still leaking out. So we just try and wipe everything off under here and get it cleaned up the best we can. Pam went to the store to get some, hopefully get
Holy God.
a freeze plug and some pig mat and some brake clean and all that good stuff, so we can try to clean this mess up. We gotta try and at least get enough off to where we can make passes and not get oil everywhere. So as of right now, we still trying to clean it up to make another hit, but I don't know how good it's gonna go. It's gonna get dark fast, and once it gets dark, we ain't gonna have ourselves much.
Seems like you got a lot of help though. You got Dan with 10.5.
Yeah, we got Detail Dan with 10.5 light out here.
Paul
He doing what he does best, wiping on a truck.
trying to hide.
Yeah, we got
Abe back there.
Paul and Abe,
Candace.
Pam and Cody out here somewhere. They gone to the store, but yeah, we gotta we got a full house for help today at least, but it would have been a lot better if we didn't do this. We just started to make some progress, I think, and then this happened. It blows the freaking freeze plug out, and we got a disaster on our hands. So we'll see if we can get it cleaned up. We'll let you.
All right, tell me about your car, Donald.
It's a little slow turtle, but it's a little turbo, all Ford motor. It's slow as shit, but I'm trying to get like my daddy Shannon and get fast, but.
Do you mostly run no prep?
Yeah, that's all I really do with the car, no prep and the highway.
What do you call it?
Little Donnie.
Little Donnie?
Yeah. You ever seen the cartoon? The one that says,
Hi.
we call it Little Donnie.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
That thing was so slow. If it had a bed on it, I thought it was my truck.
I just told him. I said, this thing's a turtle.
It looked like my truck.
Oh, God.
Oh man, I was gonna ride down there and see if I could look at your, see if I could figure out why your closed loop ain't working. But as soon as I got down there, you was taking off.
That's okay, you got a minute.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I got time. I mean, I'm broke. So
It'd be nice if I didn't have to manually change fuel every day.
yeah, that's like going back in time 20 years. We ain't got no closed loop. You might as well have a carburetor here.
Well, oh God.
Hundreds.
It went like it's from a 620 to a 619.
I just have to take what I got, call it a day. But like I said, we're broke, so we can't get ours fixed. So we're gonna try to help Donald get a little faster. We ain't got a freeze plug for transmission, so I just have to take what I got, call it a day. But like I said, we got the only small block Fords in no prep, and we're stinking it up right now. So we gotta get these things faster one way or another. Maybe I can learn something on here that I can apply to mine. Hopefully. Yeah, one or the other. Oh, Lord.
Where's yours at, Kinsett?
I know what's wrong with it. It's got an LS in it. Oh, God. Speaking of food, didn't you bring me some food then?
I did.
Where's that?
It's over here. So we good?
The hell with this YouTube video? I want some collard.
Okay.
Holy interrogation light. All right, so we couldn't get the transmission fixed. We went and got a freeze plug, like an expanding plug, a rubber one, but it just popped out. It wouldn't work. So we weren't able to get the truck fixed. We just cleaned up our mess that we hit, where blew transmission fluid everywhere. I ordered a billet plug for that hole in the transmission. ICT Billet makes a plug kit to go in there. So
Off of Amazon?
yeah, I ordered that. Be here tomorrow, and that was all I could do. We couldn't make any laps really after that, but I feel pretty good about the data we got and the way the truck acted. I mean, it wasn't fast enough by any means to the middle, but it's doing what it's doing very effortless. It ain't spin a tire, it ain't do nothing. It's just like a Sunday drive. So that tells me it definitely will take a lot more power.
So we're gonna try no prep again.
Yeah, at least one more time. But we're gonna try and test again next weekend, or put together a little cash days maybe. That's about it. Went down and helped Donald a little bit. He got, he bought my old turbo, and he's trying this no prep stuff with his car, and we went down there and looked over his tune-up. I think we figured out why his closed loop wasn't working. We didn't get to test it to verify, but I'm pretty sure we got that fixed, so his closed loop will be working now. But Kinsett had his fuel table dialed in. It really don't need much adjustment, 1 or 2% maybe. It's very close. It was on target practically the entire run. So, he's done a good job there for having no closed loop. He's done an awesome job getting the fuel table dialed in. But I helped them guys with a little bit of power management. We just took a swing at Donald's, and it picked up quite a bit. We still got a ways to go, but we figured out some adjustments he needs to make, I think, to be competitive when, next time we come out. So me and him both got a little work to do. He's gonna make some chassis changes, and I got to get my transmission fixed and get all this oil cleaned up. I really don't know what to do about that, to be honest. It's a disaster. I'm gonna have to just you know, a lot of elbow grease, brake clean and rags, and try to get it all out of floorboards and everything. Luckily, we have a drip tray. I made a pretty good drip tray to go under the transmission, and it caught the majority of it. I think me and Paul got like at least probably 3/4, I would say, out of that drip tray. So like that would have destroyed the racetrack had we not had that under there. But you know, luckily, you know, hard work pays off, I guess, at least in that aspect. Kept from ruining the racetrack and getting under my tires, because I was kind of worried about that. When I saw, I mean, it was gushing out of the transmission when that plug came out. And my first thought was, I hope it don't get under the tires. Because I was very nervous as far as getting on the brakes or anything. But it contained it well enough. He said there was only a few drops on the shutdown area. But it was all in the freaking truck like crazy. So.
And 710's got a pretty good track. I mean, as far as no prep, they are.
As far as backside no prep, 710 is one of the best surfaces I've ever seen. I mean, it's fast for backside no prep stuff.
And what about their food, Shannon?
Oh my God, they got the best collards on the planet. Maybe, I don't know.
It's like a collared egg roll.
Yeah, they got like a fried collard roll. You guys ain't from the South, you won't know what I'm talking about. But for those of you that are from the South,
got to try it.
Crazy good, crazy good. You gotta come out to 710 Dragway. Try out their collard rolls. Some very fast back of the track no prep stuff. Like I said, I think it's probably one of the fastest back of the track deals in the state. I mean, the back of the track might be as fast as the front of the track almost. It's really good. The asphalt is smooth. It's got pretty good rubber on the start line. They almost need to scrape the start line at the back and side of the track. I'm not kidding. It takes rubber that good. And it's a pretty fast surface for back of the track stuff goes. But we had a good time. It was a really good time, and we learned a lot. So guess we're gonna try it again. We might see if they want to put on a little cash days there next weekend, because there's not really any local races next weekend either. If we can get them to do that, or at least open for testing too, it's gonna be nice next Saturday. So if any of you guys are local, you know, just watch Facebook for a flyer, see if anything going on. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna hopefully go out there next Saturday, at least get some more data. If not, have a little cash days. But be a good time. Appreciate you guys' support. Like and subscribe. Share the video. You know, maybe get some other loot. Be a good time. Appreciate you guys' support. Like and subscribe. Share the video. You know, maybe get subscribe. And we'll see you next time.